We're eating some spaghetti squash. Yes, we are. PK, some fermented feed. And right before I came out, I looked out here and there was a cat in my yard jumping up on the fence. And the chickens were in here like, what the hell is that? They were a bit startled. They keep walking away from the spaghetti squash and like, wait a minute. That's right, we like this. Look, there's another one here. There we go. Spitfire just wants all of it. I was a little bit worried that Phoenix here wasn't eating enough because she sort of waits for everybody else to finish, more or less. However, yesterday when I was watching them, she'd wait, and then as soon as Spitfire walked away, she would just start devouring as much as she could until Spitfire came back. So, you know, she's getting the food. She's figuring out the best method of doing it. Oh, and look what I found. My boot is ripped. So I have to buy new boots. Although I might just put some duct tape over this for a while. That'll be classy. Duct tape on your chicken boots. All right, let's collect some eggs. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah. 5 eggs. I know it looks like more, but you know, these are fake. And that is a golf ball. So don't get confused. Let's see. Let's take a closer look here. Hi. Are you helping me? Yeah, I'm collecting these eggs. What are you doing with my egg? Well, I'm going to eat it later. Or someone will. Yeah, someone will eat it. The flock block is out for just a couple of minutes while I get some oyster shells in this bowl here. Now, I can't tell if they are eating these things or not. Oh, you didn't see it, but Spitfire actually just pecked at Trinity. She hasn't been doing that to the 2 Black Star much, but Spitfire loves this flock block. I mean, she loves it. And she will clobber anyone who comes too close or even thinks about it. So anyway, I have to open this. This cloud just attacked Trinity. All right. So anyway, I needed to open the container here to the right in order to get to the oyster shells. And so I just put this down for a couple minutes and all hell breaks loose. You're gonna lie down in the compost pile, huh? It is very warm out here. I've got this coat on that I usually wear. And I don't know if this ever happens to anyone else, but I can smell it as it's heating up. So, you know, like if you iron your clothes and it has that heated cloth smell, that's what my coat smells like as I stand in the sun. It might be a little warm out. Trinity here has been picking on Phoenix, like I've mentioned before. And she did that earlier. On her way to food, Phoenix wasn't even at. She's like, wham! I'm like, why? But it is why we have 2 bowls of fermented feed and 2 slices of zucchini squash. But Phoenix is definitely taking advantage of any moment for eating. So, like, she's by herself right now, but as soon as another chicken goes over there, she will probably leave. Miss Cloud has been, I guess you would say, nicer to her lately. I'm not sure why. My guess is that because Spitfire attacks both of them equally, I've noticed that the 2 of them have been hanging out more. But Phoenix still defers to Miss Cloud, which is fine. I just don't like it when one of them grabs another. So like yesterday, Trinity grabbed a hold of Phoenix's wattle, or the side wattle. I'm not sure what that's called, right under the ear. Maybe it's the earlobe. And just grabbed it and held on to it. I'm like, knock it off. So now she's right behind Phoenix, so I'm wondering if she's going to, no, she's come back. She would rather eat with Spitfire. She is a Spitfire minion, which PK is to a degree as well. See that? I don't know why Spitfire just did that to Miss Cloud. Just to remind her, I guess. Just letting you know, I'm still boss. So, don't even think about it. They do all seem to follow Spitfire around. So they have all accepted the fact that she is the boss. There you go. So now, Phoenix was just eating that spaghetti squash and Miss Cloud came over. Miss Cloud did not do anything, but Phoenix stopped and walked away. Here on the left, Phoenix had no qualms about going over to the bowl that Parkour Chick was eating out of. Because so far, fingers crossed, the 2 chickens on the left, PK, who's about to jump up, and Phoenix, they haven't picked on each other that I've seen. And if that continues, I think that would be good. Because so far, poor Phoenix is picked on by 3 of them. 3 out of the 4. I think it's probably, no, not probably, it is my most frustrating aspect of raising chickens, is watching the pecking order. The second most stressful is when something weird happens. So like when Trinity was not moving and she was standing still for such a long time, I was worried. I'm like, I'm going to lose this chicken. I instantly go to the worst case scenario of, OMG, chicken's going to die. Or just be in this horrendous pain and I'm not going to know what to do. Ultimately, she laid 2 yolks from the perch. So, I don't even know. I tried looking it up online. You know, what happens? Do chickens lay more than 1 egg in a day? And of course it comes up, yes, sometimes that happens. I'm like, that's not what I want to know. I want to know if they just randomly will let loose, their system will let loose of, 3. Because she laid an egg in the morning, and then several hours later, she laid essentially 2 more yolks from the perch in the evening.